Imagine this. If God gives you two job offers, one at a top oil company with a six-figure salary, and another as a full-time ministry, teaching His word, which will you choose? Be honest. Most people will take the first option. Why? Because it seems more secure, reliable, and rewarding. After all, a company has a legal obligation to pay its employees on time. But here's the question. If you trust human organizations to keep their promises, why do so many Christians struggle to trust God as their provider? Psalm 68 verse 19 says, "Blessed be the Lord, who daily loads us with benefits." God is not just any employer. He is the ruler of the universe. Yet, many struggle with doubts about whether serving God faithfully will truly sustain them. Let me ask you, do you really believe that no time, effort, or sacrifice for God goes unrewarded? 1 Corinthians 15:58 tells us, "Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm, let nothing move you. Always give yourself fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain." This means challenges will come, bills, responsibilities, and pressure. It may seem like your efforts aren't paying off, but God is faithful. Your work for Him is never wasted. Here's the key. Your attitude matters. Are you serving God wholeheartedly, with passion and diligence? Or do you become discouraged at the first sign of struggle? God's reward system is far greater than any salary, benefits, or retirement plan in the world. Unlike a corporate job where you expect a paycheck at the end of the month, God chooses how He rewards you. Take Elijah's story in 1 Kings 17, 1-16, when there was a famine in the land. God used ravens, yes, birds known for being selfish, to bring him food twice a day. Later, God sent him to a widow who was down to her last meal. Yet, through Elijah's presence, God miraculously provided for both him and the widow's household. God can sustain you in ways you never imagined. Sometimes, He sends unexpected help through people you never thought would assist you. Connects you to a struggling business, ministry, organization that flourishes because of your presence, and in turn, provides for you. God's provision is not limited to a paycheck. He is creative in how He meets your needs. Think of someone like George Muller, a man who ran orphanages purely by faith, without ever asking for donations. They were nice when there was no food, yet somehow, provision always comes at the right time. Sometimes a baker will knock on the door with extra bread. Other times, someone felt led to donate just enough money. His story proves that God never forgets those who serve Him. Dear child of God, trust that your labor for the Lord is not in vain. He sees your sacrifices, your faithfulness, and your challenges. Stay committed. Serve Him diligently. Don't be shaken by financial pressures or uncertainties. God is your source, and He never fails. Remember, your job is obedience. God's job is to provide. Your labor in the Lord is not wasted. God's rewards far exceed what any company can offer. Stay faithful and watch how He takes care of you in ways you never expected.